we talk about the goals you scored in game 6, 7, and 8, but back in game 5, there was an incident in game 5, and you were flying into the Soviet zone. You get tripped up, crashed heavily into the end boards. Here's the call.
Went in heavily against the board and was hurt on the play. Play goes right on with Henderson lying on the ice. He went in head first on the board and was well shaken up on the play.
Now you were looked in pretty rough shape there, and it was later said that that helmet saved you. Do you agree with that fact that without that helmet, you're not going to survive that crash?
Oh, well, I would have had a fractured skull for sure. I mean, I had a concussion. Jim Murray, the doctor, they finally got me off there and knocked me on the table, and he said, examine me. He says, Paul, you got a concussion. You cannot. Now, just look at the back of my head here. This under. What's this? She tripped me, and I was going so fast I couldn't do anything. Watch the back of my head.
Oh.
And I was like, I didn't have a clue. And the really neat thing about it, Joe, my wife, Ellen, is just a great woman. And when I went down, and she, get up. She, I'm not standing in that hotel room by myself. Get up. She was petrified that she might have to stay in the hotel room by herself. But anyway, Harry Sinden come in, and Jim Murray, they were talking, and he said he's got a concussion, he cannot play. And I said to Harry, don't do this to me. Please, let me, I got a pounding headache, but let me get myself straightened here, but please let me come back. And he said, well, Paul, we sure as hell need you. And if you want to come back, I'm not going to stop you. And I mean, that's the reason I'm an idiot today. But yeah, I would have never been today. I'd have never been allowed back on the ice. They got, protocols for that. And it took me about 15 minutes to get myself straightened around. I had a pounding headache, but I went back and gosh, I had a breakaway. I think it was the first shift after I come back, and I blew it through Tretiak's legs and finished it off. And, just so fortunate. Like when you look back at this, I just can't believe how fortunate and lucky I have been.